Repeat after me, kids. Travel is chaos. There is no getting around it. There is no getting away from it. And if you're going to be a big traveler like me, you probably should accept this fact. There are just too many variables that are out of your control for it to be anything but. But with some advanced planning and some attitude adjustments, you can still enjoy all the wonderful parts of travel without losing your mind every time it goes a little haywire. This is Travel Takeaways. So the top 3 ways to prepare for and recover from travel chaos in general. Number 1, build in a buffer. This is essential. Whether it's air travel, driving, whatever, you do not want to be arriving at your destination like the moment that you're supposed to be leaving for something else. Also, long layovers are your friend. My rule is 1 hour minimum ever. 2-hour layovers in major airports, 3 hours in between international flights, if at all possible, and at least 4 hours when entering or leaving the United States. But this all was super essential when I went to Rwanda last fall because we were joining a group land expedition to go see gorillas. Luckily, I planned to arrive in Rwanda about 36 hours before we were to depart Kigali on this adventure because I woke up the day we were supposed to leave and all our flights were canceled. And originally they had us arriving like the moment we were supposed to be leaving the hotel in Kigali to set off for northern Rwanda. Through a lot of hard work on my side, we managed to get there just 12 hours late instead of 36 hours late. But without that buffer, we would have been screwed. Number 2, pack your carry-on like you have nothing else for the next 36 hours and you're gonna have to live out of this bag. That way, whether you're delayed in an airport and have, let's say, a 12-hour layover in London, like I did on that Rwanda trip, or your bags get lost, you still have everything you need for that first night and to get you through until you can make other plans or go shopping or whatever. And number 3, acceptance is the answer to all your problems today. A few years ago, I went to Maine on a road trip, and the whole point of this trip was to go hiking. And on day 1, I got up in my hotel in Boston, I hit the road, I go to a farmer's market in Portland, Maine, and then I go to have oysters. And as I'm leaving the oyster bar, I fall and sprained my ankle for the first time in my life. So hiking was 100% out of the question for that trip. Like, it was a pretty bad sprain. I absolutely could not hike. So I could have been, moaning and groaning about how my trip was ruined, but instead I pivoted, I accepted life on life's terms, and I drove to a lot of really beautiful scenic overlooks. Was it what I planned? Not even a little bit. Did it work out just fine, and did I have a wonderful trip anyways? Absolutely, because I didn't get bogged down in what might have been and just accepted what was and made the best of it. So travel is always going to be chaos. There's no way around this. But with a little bit of planning and a little bit of acceptance, it doesn't have to ruin your trip. So what are your best tips for dealing with the unexpected plan changes that come along with travel so often? Let me know in the comments. And as always, stay curious and don't forget the snacks.